Ecua-Andino really started in a high school class because the co-founder of the Ecua-Andino, my partner Edgar Sanchez and me, we were classmates in the same high school. Then we make the crossover to Switzerland. In fact, we started in 1986 to present our products in Europe and Switzerland. Now we're here. It's not the first Asian country. We started to sell in Asia our products since 20 years. But this is our very first time that we started some big collaboration, strong collaboration with a Thai company. Central always is looking to carry very fashionable brands. I am extremely curious to see what happens in the streets. When I'm walking on the streets in Ecuador, or in France, in Paris, or in Milan, in Italy, or in New York, in Times Square, I always try to have the finest fashion nose to really catch what's going on in the future. I always say that I'm a German Shepherd dog. And the salmon, sometimes the people involved in fashion business think that I'm too crazy. For example, the only one brand of the world in the headwear fashion business that decided to present a collection with zipper was Ecua-Andino. I have some friends that call me, "You are so stupid, how you can use zippers to put it." But it was a success. And until now, many clients are asking for me to continue produce the zipper collection. I said, no, it was a limited edition. Or the painting hats. Now everybody's painting hats in another material. But we are the first one that started to present an art collection. And 5 years ago, we presented a calendar with my princess. And many people told me, Alejandro, you are out of your mind. It's not a good image to your brand to combine with pets. Now, you can see a lot of very renowned brands using ducks, but I am the first one. Salmon or German Shepherd philosophy. Approximately the 95% of the waivers are women. Normally, when we receive visitors in Ecuador to see all the process about the Panama hats, to visit our workshops, the most important shock that they got is Ecua-Andino has not a factory like in China, 1,000 people, exactly like a jailhouse working 25 hours. Ecua-Andino has the best hats, has the best waving quality, because all our waivers, totally there are approximately 3,000 waivers, they are living in their own houses. They are living with husbands, with kids. All the women can combine the mom time with wife time and like a micro own businesswoman. Another very important proof that Ecua-Andino is different of the rest is since 25 years started to pay all the waivers in US dollar. We are not the oldest company in Ecuador, but there are no company that have so good relationship with the waivers than ours. We always combine the European fashion worldwide taste with our original roots. For example, we have a top model border. It's not typical from Ecuador. The origin of this is the border that works in Venetia. We produce the same colors that the Indian use normally in their clothes and with the shape of the European border from Italy. It's a perfect combination. Also, we have a shape Dumont. Dumont was the name of pilot that flew for the very first time the route Rio de Janeiro, Brazil to Paris. He always wore such shape, but he always used natural color. Now we produce with different colors. In Thailand, they're wearing flowers, clothes, and more people like to now to show the colors. That's we think that definitely we have to do that. Definitely the Peace Collection. Why? Because the Peace Collection is the concept that we put different flags outside the hats. We try to show the world that it's much better to live in peace. when you see Fiji mountain, when you see Everest or the Chimborazo, our highest mountain in Ecuador, which part of the mountain you always try to see?
The top.
Exactly. That's my philosophy.